Ability to read the customer. So reading the customer means that you'll need to look and listen for subtle clues about their current mood, their patience level, their personality, and their wants. And then you'll need to use this information to determine how you should interact with them. And that way, when they leave the casino, they'll do so with a positive impression of that casino. Also, to respect the player's wishes. If you read a customer and you could tell that they just want the dealer to be silent, then don't have your mouth running a mile a minute. Respect the player's wishes and, deal to him in silence. Every person is different. Some people have really, really weird superstitions. So, if someone's superstitious about touching the chips, okay, try not to touch the chips and tell the player to, straighten up their chips before you start dealing. It's just reading the player, reading the customer, and interacting with them in the way that you analyzed and you read them.
In poker, that's sort of an unwritten rule, is you're not allowed to look at faces. You're not allowed to look at the face of a player that's playing, well, when they're in action, that is. So
as the dealer?
As the dealer, when it's a player's turn, your eyes should never be on their eyes, should never be on their face. If it's not their turn and they're interacting with you for something, that's totally fine. But I mean, it's interesting understanding, you can't get an actual read and figure out what a player has or anything like that the same way that you can as a player, because you're just not allowed to look at them. There's still a lot of information. But respect the player's wishes and understand that. If there's ever a time where you can read into that, you want to do it. And the most difficult thing for a dealer sometimes is when the players at the table contradict each other, which happens in table games too. But with poker, they're almost so competitive that they just do it sometimes. Like they just start because they're trying to tilt each other and all this stuff. It's pretty crazy. The premise is still the same: ability to read the customer, and for a floor, it's even more valuable, honestly.